Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new TikTok piercing fail reaction video. Hi everyone, what is the tea? What is the Darjeeling, the Lapsang Souchon, the Scalding Sam, the El Grey? What shall I say is the tea? But yes, hi everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, week, month, wherever you are in the world. So today we are delving back into the old favourite on the channel, and that is looking at some TikTok piercing fail videos sent in by you. So thank you to everyone who does send me things to react to over on TikTok and Instagram Reels. If you are new to the channel, hello, my name is Roly, tattoo piercing Reddit weirdo here on the internet. So subscribe to the channel. There's a QR code on screen here. If you're watching on a TV, scan me the phone and join the family. And of course, thank you to all my gorgeous Patreons who support me over there and keep the channel surviving and thriving. There's a link down below. You get uncensored content, some extra bonus videos, and just lots of fun things. So head over to that as well. But anyway, with all that being said, like button, subscribe. Let's not beat around the bush wattly and get on with these TikTok piercing fails. Oh, God. This is the stretchy lady. If you don't know who she is, she loves to stretch earrings so fast to the stage where it like rips holes in your ears. There's just, is it loud? Oh, it's loud. Jesus Christ! This is what she's been doing recently. It's like, she doesn't just skip sizes. She's now skipping like taper sizes as she's doing it. And I mean, what I mean by that is she used to go 1 by 1. So she'd go 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5. Oh my God. That was bad. Sorry, that was no, I haven't seen this one. Your ear is fully, oh my God, look at the back. Oh. Oh my God, that's so bad! Okay, no. We've not seen this one. Look at that ear. She doesn't really show, it's very rare that she shows the back of the ears. Look at the tear. Look at that huge rip. What I was saying is before, what she used to do was she would still stretch it really fast, but she was going up in one size increments. It's still terrible because she's doing it all in one go, but she would go 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, and she would do it all in one video. But now she's not doing that. She's literally going from like 1 millimeter to 5. Like if you, when we go back to the beginning, you can see the taper that she's using is like 5 sizes larger. She's put the needle in to begin with, which is like what? Maybe 2 millimeters. She's like tripling the size in one go. Like from that to that, that's like 5 sizes up. It's not going from like 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5. That is like 5 sizes up. She's skipping sizes in skipping sizes. That is just when you think she couldn't get any worse. This is definitely one of the worst ones. Look, she's even grunting. The idea of putting that much pressure, there will be some resistance. Of course, you're stretched. There will be but like the tiniest bit of resistance. The stress that she was putting, the force that she was pushing that through. And the thing is, she's grabbing hold, like she's grabbing hold of his jumper, touching him around, like, and then touching where she's just ripped open the ear, like, and he just grabbed it. There's literally like a ripped, gaping hole at the back. It's not like it's just a little bit stretched or something that's bleeding. Like that was fully a rip. Like that was a rip. And there's bad, and then there's bad, and that was bad. Oh, for God's sake, what's going on here? Oh my, no, stop it. No, stop it. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Oh my God. Dropped it on the floor. He dropped the jewelry on the floor, then picked it up and put it in her mouth. Oh God. I don't even want to say anything. I'm just not gonna say anything. We'll rewatch it one more time. Literally drops the jewelry end on the floor, drops it, and has to pick it up off the floor. I don't want to say anything. I just want to say, I don't feel like I need to say anything. If I need to tell you why this is germ heaven and probably the worst way, and it looks like as well that the person put like a ball on the inside. They've put like a ball on the inside as well. It's not like a normal piece of jewelry. They've put like a ball on the inside. If you look, it's like a bar and there's a ball on the end, which means there's a ball on the inside. So this person now has a ball on the inside as well. It's a fact that he drops it. Oh my God. Again, at this point, if I need to tell you what's wrong with this, then there's no hope for you. I'm needed in the basement. Okay, so this person has got earthquaked. What's happening? Oh, gunk. Do you know, in the past few videos that we've had these piercing fails, we've seen a lot of these dirty piercings. And what's happening recently? There seems to be a huge surge in this. Can we what is going on with this filming? Is she got attached to her glasses or something? This is it's very oh, earthquake girls. Oh, I'm spinning around. God, get out of my way. Your ear is crusty, you dirty bitch. I mean, I like the Judith, I like the frog and I love the little beetle, but again, and the little, the ghost hand, please, this is not because someone hasn't cleaned their piercing overnight. This is someone who clearly just hasn't done it in weeks and weeks. This kind of buildup doesn't happen like that. It just doesn't happen. What's confusing to me is this person clearly cares about their piercings, because you've gone through the effort of having all this fun jewelry. It looks like well-created piercings. It looks like you've taken the time and effort. So if you're going to go through all that effort, why not upkeep it? But then again, I say this, but then there are people out there who go and spend loads of money on tattoo work, but then happy then just bake their skin in the sun. So I don't know why I'm trying to find logic in this, because some people just I don't know. Okay. Piercings, tattoos is a lifelong commitment. Body modification isn't this thing you've just done and once it's healed, it's fine. It is a lifelong commitment. So you can't slack on it, because else this happens. Put me off, Matsy. Okay, so oh no, stop it. No, they even flap. Are they flap? Why are they flapping? Oh, I think they're blowing. I think they're blowing onto it. They're trying to trick you, thinking it flaps on its own. I think they've got oh no, I don't want to. The thing is, I actually know a few people that probably find this quite funny. I think it's kind of gross. Oh, I hate flies. There are some things that my friends like pigeons. I loathe pigeons. My friend Hannah, my friend Kaya, Luxaria, they all love pigeons. I hate them. If you say I like flies, I'm sorry, you're gross. No. The thing is, if I was with someone, right, and that was on their ear, I'd suddenly be I think my instinct would kick in and be get it off of my friend or something, and then realizing it's an earring. I don't know. Oh, no, stop being naughty. Okay, so this person's getting a nose piercing. 1, 2, and breathe. What the hell? I mean, she's overreacting, but also that was really badly pierced. There you go. Why did he take? I don't understand why he took so long to get it through.
It didn't hurt.
Right, let's go back there. If you watch how he pierces it really slowly.
She knows she can't breathe.
The needle's next to the skin. Why is it taking him so long to pierce it? I mean, again, she's obviously got to be in pain, because doing it slowly like that is going to hurt. But he's also I feel like they're both being bad in this situation.
You gotta laugh when you hear the bag.
It didn't?
It didn't hurt?
And also, really, if we watch what he's doing, he's not really giving... he's not really giving the nose much support either. He's doing it freehand, but he was kind of having his hand be a little bit here. But then he was just, when he got it through originally, he didn't use the needle, just kind of pulled it down without giving it support, which is going to make it hurt even more. Just not, I do think she's overreacting a bit. I mean, it definitely would have hurt more because of the way that he did it, but I do think she's overreacting. But I also think he's not doing a very good job. He pierced it way too slowly. When I was in denial about my rejecting, when I was in denial that my piercing was rejecting, the horror!
You probably just take it off.
How are you? What? No. Sis! Susan! Okay. Suzanne! How are you in denial to that stage? That's not just denial, that's just delusional. What? I understand being stubborn, but there's being stubborn and then there's this delusion. Delulu girls. What? That was just being held in by your hair. Oh God. Oh, silly Suzanne. Silly Care. Okay, oh, for God, what's happening? Oh, dear. Are you just using one? Please don't tell me you're going to use one bar. One needle. This person's getting an industrial piercing. That's not line. Oh. That's not lined up. That is not lined up in any way, shape, or form. That is absolutely not lined up. And that bottom of the ear doesn't look like it's got enough room for this either. I'm sorry. Look how much you just twisted the ear. You didn't pierce it in the... That is so bad. That bottom half, first of all, stupid blurring. And we didn't really get to see it. This bottom half is not correct for an industrial piercing. She does not have enough rim for that bottom half is coming out. But if we watch it, like, she's not piercing it to fit, like, she's piercing them at like different angles. And she's like bent the bottom one to like fit. If you watch, when it goes through, when she puts the bar in, you can see that like the ear twists, like the bottom of the ear like twists to fit. It's been pierced like this, but she then, if you watch it, watch the ear, she's like twisting it. It should have been pierced. Like, what? That is awful. That angle of that is not lined up. Sorry, Siobhan, that is not staying in your ear. That bottom half is coming out in a couple of weeks. There's a comment here from someone. As a PSA, it's crazy how proud you are of something that you've done so wrong. The angle is off and the ear doesn't allow an industrial piercing inside it. It is not the correct anatomy. Please make sure you know your piercer and what they can and can't do. She did not pierce that to be an industrial piercing. That is, again, we're going to watch how the bottom half of the ear like twists and bends itself round. Like that shouldn't be like that. I just like it's created like a weird like lip here. You can kind of see how the ear's got like a kink in it now because she pierced it like this and then bent it upwards. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Maybe this is me being, is the word pernickety, is that the right word? Or pedantic or whatever. I don't think I've ever really seen piercers or at least even tattoo artists using these kind of gloves. This looks like hair dye gloves. Can you use these kind of gloves? Whenever I see people doing these they always wear like the surgical like black gloves. I don't know enough about them to make a judgment. So any body piercers or artists here, would you wear those kind of gloves? Are they appropriate? Oh, oh my God.
Kind of tingly and also...
What a throwback. Bagel heads. Oh my God. Okay, so wow. If you've not seen this now this is part of like body mod history on the internet at this point. We're gonna like, I'll watch the video, I'll talk about it afterwards.
So kind of a building pressure that's kind of slow.
I've not seen this in over a decade. There's lots of music in the background. I'm gonna have to like, try to fiddle the audio because I want to be able to hear what they're saying as well.
Almost feels like something's dripping down my head. Is there something dripping down my head?
No, I think it's just something.
This is wild to see again. Bagel heads. La 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 la, copyrighted music.
Fully swollen, you take your thumb and press down to make the indentation in the middle. That's the part that becomes the climax.
Oh God.
The finish of the bagel head process.
Thumb is digging into my brain.
This is so bonkers. Bagel heads. Oh, toasted bagel, protein, cream cheese, goiter. Yay! Okay, so let me just mute the sound. Right, if you don't know what I'm talking about, so this is part of like late 2000s BME sort of like body shock content. I remember seeing this when I was about 19 years old. And essentially what they're doing, I don't know if this is still happening. I think this is either Korea or Japan. I can't remember exactly where it happened. It might have been Korea. What was happening was these people were putting saline solution. So it's literally like saline solution. It's not like poison. It's just, salty water, whatever. They were like using like a drip into the forehead, which would like swell the skin underneath it, making it detach. And then they would get the thumb and push it when it's fully full as they can get it. They push their thumb in the middle, which causes an indent, which then makes this sort of like bagel shape. And this was like a trend. Well, was it really a trend? It was a thing that we kind of saw a bit of back in like the late 2000s, early 2010s. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I think I saw it was around like 2000. I was 19. So it was about 2009, 10 time. I remember this video going like ultra viral back in the day. It's so weird to like see this after so many years. I'm sure there's going to be people watching this video slightly older who would have probably seen this back in the day. But yeah, I don't think it really took on, obviously. This is a very niche thing that people were doing. I mean, on the grand scheme of like body modification, it's not the worst thing ever. Like, it's like, I would always say don't do these kind of things, but like, it's just saline. Like, it just gets absorbed into your body. It's not really gonna do anything to you. So it's not permanent. It only lasts like a few hours. I don't know how long, maybe like an hour, like a day or whatever. But yeah, they were injecting saline into here, and it was like inflating their foreheads, filling up a saline, and then a push in the middle, causing it to be like a bagel shape. And they were called the bagel heads. But obviously this kind of thing, yeah, it didn't really catch on very well, but I saw enough of these like videos of people doing it, but this is the main one that started all like the wave of this kind of stuff back in the late 2000s. That's wild. I quite love seeing this again, actually. Yeah, it's bonkers, but I don't know. It's nostalgia. Oh my God, what on earth? I'm really sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to blur that back, but I think like, oh God, that the front is so swollen. I do feel like I might have seen this on that piercing shaming page. I think I might have seen this on there, but the back of the ear, I'm sorry, I cannot show you. It is, let me just pause it, just to describe what I can see. You'll be able to see through some of the blurring, the color. The entirety of the back of this ear is just like a mound. It looks like thick earwax, like that kind of like dark orange color, the dark brown orange color. That's what it looks like all around the piercing and all up on the ear. But you can also see like a little bit of like pussy wassy girls coming out from like where the actual piercing would go into the ear. This is rank. Rankadoodle girls. Ranky doodle went to town on my ear, on my ear. I don't know what this song is. Oh, do da day. You are going to die, 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 die. Oh, I'm hitting the lights. She came to get her finger. Are we seeing these again? Are we doing, are we honestly going back to this? Are we honestly going back to this? Are we seriously going back to this? She came to get her finger pierced, and they're doing it like down the fingers instead of sideways. They're doing it like down. So like when you bend it, it's got to completely stretch out where the piercing is. For God's sake. Piercers, you can say no. There are you will never convince me that, and again, curved barbells and surface piercings, you are never going to convince me that doing a piercing on your finger is ever going to be a good idea. This is constantly one of those things that we see, and I will always, always say, don't. Stop it, don't. That don't impress me much. Oh, so you got your finger pierced, but there's too many syllables for the song. This is so stupid. God's sake. Oh, God. Those scissors looked dirty as hell. Filthy bitch. It just doesn't make sense. We had a huge like thing of these coming around. So maybe like a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, we were seeing finger piercings galore. Like they were just, for some reason, it was like suddenly a big trend. And it went away for a while. Are we back now? We've literally got to a stage in society where like trends come around so fast that we're seeing things that were around a year or so ago, as if like that was 10 years. I give that a week. That'll last about a week. Oh God. Again as well, because it's not a proper surface bar, it's going to put way more pressure on the area, and already on an area that is so dumb. Someone commented here, how much for a kidney piercing? Like, you've got a ring on, sis. Just wear a ring. You don't need to pierce your fingers. If you really want something on your fingers, get them tattooed or something. I'd rather you get knuckle tattoos and finger tattoos than piercings. It's just, that will last a week. That'll last a week, and then it's coming out.
Yeah, I'm eating tacos and
What's happening?
my f***ing uvula got stuck in my tooth.
Your uvula got stuck in your tooth?
Yeah, I'm eating tacos and my f***ing uvula.
No, but like, look, I'm confused because look at his tongue.
Tooth.
He's got a snake eye piercing as well. But his uvula's been stuck. What is, I don't know what's happening. No, come here. No, I'm coming off of this. I don't know what's going on. No. Keep your mouth to yourself. I don't know what the hell was going on there, but you know what? I don't want to know. Leave me alone. I want to go home. I just, stop it. Stop. Okay, so what's music? Okay, sorry. Okay, right. So this, oh, wait, what? Oh my God. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm not going to be able to show you what this is. So this, I'll put on Patreon unblurred so you can see. This person is having, we don't see this very often, but this person is having scarification like on this stomach, but they've got like a tattoo of like a triangle with, there's like a sign, I can't remember what the sign's called. It's like one of the, I think it's a religious symbol for like peace, I think. They've got like a triangle around it. And the people are using a scalpel to like, obviously where the triangle line is on the outside, they're like cutting down there. It's scarification. So what they do is they do like 2 lines out of either side of each other like that. And then they take the skin off in the middle and it's to make like a scar. What this person's doing is fully illegal here in the UK. You can't do this in the UK. I don't know I don't know where they're from, where this is going on, but like in the UK at least. And I'm sure most of the European Union. But either way, this person's got scarification and they're doing it over their stomach. As I always say, whenever you're dealing with things like scars, you can do as much as you like to try to make a shape with scalpels and stuff to try to make it design, but you just do not know how this is going to heal. Scars heal very differently for every single person. And especially if you're trying to make a unison sort of image, a universal sort of, is it unison? If you're trying to make an entire image of something look identical, because like scarification and you're going to make a pattern, it needs to be perfect all the way around, just it throws it off. But again, when you're dealing with big scars like that, the chance of you being able to get the entirety of that triangle to heal perfectly and all in the same shape is gonna be impossible. It was a huge thing in the early 2010s where I was seeing it all the time back in the BME days. Like you would see it quite often. I don't really see scarification now, especially because like I don't know if it was illegal in the UK back then. To me, scarification isn't worth it. Like you just don't know how it's gonna heal. Like even on the back of my neck now, you can't see obviously because I've got it tattooed, but I can feel where my neck. So I've had 2 nape piercings on the back of my neck. I took them out years and years and years ago. You can feel one side there is a lump and the other side there isn't. The piercing wasn't infected, it wasn't growing out. I had to take it out for work at the time. It was perfectly healed, but one side is a bump and the other side is completely flat. And you could visually see the 2 difference. They were identical holes, both same size. There was no trauma to the area. It wasn't rejecting. So that like, and that's just those little bits. When you're dealing with huge scars like that, I personally think scarification just isn't a great idea. Okay, so much music in these things. Hang on, me trying not to, hang on, sorry, let me read this again. Let me stop. Me trying to act nonchalant, but this was me getting my helix pierced in front of everyone in the shop. Just getting a really pissed. Again, there's, oh God. Oh, help me girls, I pissed myself. Ow. There's music in it, so I can't show. Shut up! What's she saying? What's she doing? From her mouth movements, I feel like she's North England. What is going on? She's having a meltdown, screaming and shouting. Is it? Yeah, there's just music all the way through it. I'll play a tiny bit just to hear her shout, but we'll see. Damn. But yeah, there's too much music in the background, so I can't really play it, annoyingly. So, yes, no copyright strikes hit. What? Wait, is she doing another one? Why are you going to a piercing? Well, I guess it's not a studio, is it? If it's using a bloody piercing cartridge, it's hardly a bloody professional studio, is it? Jesus Christ. Oh, it's literally in like it's literally in Claire's or something. Oh, okay. From the slight outlook, I thought, oh no, it's not even, no, it is a Claire's. Oh, for God's sake. Wait, you're not getting your helix pierced? Are you getting your helix pierced or not? I'm confused. Because now you're getting your earlobes done. What? Were you getting your what? I'm confused. I'm really confused by this. Oh, damn. I don't understand. So she was getting a helix pierced to begin with, and then she was having 2. Just so weird is this place has used a needle to pierce the helix, which is better than using the gun, but then it's used piercing cartridges on the ear. Like, what? So I'm going to cosplay a professional. As soon as you bring out piercing cartridges, you are instantly like not a professional anymore. You just a fraud. To me, it's just so weird to have one of these like piercing studios that is clearly like not in a sterile environment, having it like in a shop like this, completely open to everyone around you. There's no private room, no little like sanitized area. It's just like in the shopping center, just like literally by the door as well. It's not even like in the back. Say this was like, I don't know what kind of store this is, but say this was a Claire's or one of those kind of things. Like it's not even at the back in a separate bit. It's literally just like near the entrance where people are like, to me, I would just never understand how that's even legal. Barmy! Oh God, wait, what tampon?
I look so dumb.
So she's trying to give herself nose piercings at home?
I might not need to use the
Crisscross. She's choking to death.
Oh my God. Tape go through.
Oh God.
Nice. Here she is.
Well done.
Needle number 2.
I hope you're using a fresh needle.
Here's here's what we're working with the next day. It has looked a touch uneven.
Yeah, I mean, this side here, obviously it's the opposite side, but this side is way higher than the top. I don't know. Sure. I mean, at least she was doing a bit more than just like, I'm going to shove this through. She was trying to like, line it up perfectly with like, this is what I said a little while ago. There was a video where someone wasn't lining up properly. And I said most people will do like a bit of string or something and they'll sort of like try to line up perfectly. A bit like how they map out eyebrows. This other side though is like, does look higher. It's hard to pause it because the TikTok doesn't pause instantly when you press it. But yeah, this side is higher than this side. But honestly, I don't think she did that bad of a job. Scandalous. Roly's changed. Oh God, what? Oh my God, no, stop it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry, I'm going to blur a bit. This person has an anti-eyebrow, like surface piercing here. And the bottom half, it's all like red. The bottom half of it is got like pus just like pouring down the face. I'm going to blur that bit, I'm sorry. What is, so much gunk, that's not, oh Jesus, like, there's too much music in this video. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus, you're going to need like antibiotics. The thing is, when your piercings are healing or a bit angry, crust comes out, but this is normal like plasma kind of crust stuff. It's fine. If it's like pus like that, there's an issue. It's not just, I'm going to clean it, it's going to be fine. If it's pussy, you know, the next morning it's crusty again. You need antibiotics. Just stop it. Gross. Wish me luck. You need antibiotics. Like, that's infection. That's not just like angry, piercing, annoyed. You can calm it down. That's infection. This is what I mean. Whenever you have piercings, if you've got like, just really think to yourself, do you need to put piercings here by your eye? Like, if this goes wrong and that spreads into your eye and causes like blindness. I just get so worried about things that are like close to the eyes and the brain. It's just one of those things that I just go, is it worth? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I just don't know. Is it worth it? Okay, so this person is getting touch all the hair, girls. Really? What's happening?
Ninja moves.
Jesus. Beat! It's like punching her in the face. God. She looks angry. She looks really annoyed. Sure. I will always think it's weird to do things. Like, she looks annoyed. She looks really pissed off. I mean, sure, like, controversy is wonderful. Why does she look so annoyed?
You ready?
Yeah, sure.
The thing is, if we actually look at what just happened, because he's going so fast the way that he's going, if you look, you've got to kind of look close because again, it's small. Look where the dot is in the ear and then look where the needle actually goes through. Because he's obviously not taking his time and he's just trying to rush through it. He doesn't pierce where it's been marked. He pierces it like above it. If you just look below, you can see the black mark underneath. He's not actually pierced where he put it. If you just watch.
You ready?
Yeah, sure.
You can see it underneath it. He's not pierced where he marked because he's just going, like, I understand not wanting to cause people pain, but you can go too fast. You can go too fast. Seriously, we are having a huge epidemic at the moment with people not cleaning piercings. I don't understand why we're having so much of this. And again, low quality jewelry, and like, you don't have to wear that mostly, as long as your piercings are healed, you don't have to wear the highest of highest. But if you are going to wear that lower quality jewelry, please keep an eye on it. Please make sure that you change it, you know, every 6 months, because they again, I think that's like nickel stuff. Is it nickel stuff that goes green? Like, if you're going to have things like that might turn green, change it. Like, make sure you're changing it frequently. Don't keep them in for years on end. Like, you make sure you do change it. Yeah, just keep your piercing. I don't understand this whole thing about not cleaning. But again, as I said before by the other one, when you see things like this person's just, the jewelry is just, it's just going to get as dirty as it was. This person's not going to suddenly be like, oh, well, I'm going to do it now. No, it's just going to go back to the way that it was. It's different if like, it's, the piercings are really good, but there happens to just be one that's a bit weird, because clearly if all the rest are fine, there must have just been a blip of that one or something. But when the whole ear is messed up, like, it's not, you know, it's not a case of, oh, maybe this one piercing is just a bit funny. So this person's getting a sternum piercing. Oh, Jesus. Oh, lift up the skin, girls. Lift the skin and then the back. I've got goiter. Well, at least they're putting a proper staple bar in there. I don't know. I just call them staple bars. They probably have an official name. I'm a fraud, you see. Oh, looks good. Although, my only issue is, if you look above and below it, you can see that there's a mark here where that was a dermal. There's another one here. Again, this looks like another surface piercing. I think it's cool, but when you see piercings and it has lots of scars like that around it, I think it really sort of like throws it off a bit, because it just is like, well, anytime now, an extra set of scars are going to be there. I just think, yeah, I don't know. When you see other piercing scars like all around it, it kind of just makes it, I don't know, I think it just kind of makes it look a bit bad. Again, for this kind of stuff though, I'd always say just get dermal anchors. I think these kind of, I mean, although this is the correct surface bar, I still think dermal anchors just happen to be better. They're not connected. If you pull one, the other one isn't going to get yanked either. Like the other side. I personally think dermals are better now. You know, if you get anything here in the center here, you're going to catch it on things. There's always going to be a chance of moving it, especially like this person who's got some coconut skull. They're going to move around more, might be able to sort of move the area a bit more. So there's no, I'm not surprised that this one not like just above it is like grown out as well. Oh God, we get just another person who refuses to clean their ears for some reason. Jesus Christ. I mean, again, it's pretty jewelry, but you have to keep cleaning them. Like, again, I think this might have been on that piercing shaming group, and we're just seeing like a higher quality version. Don't put it back in. Sure. This is what I mean about this kind of stuff though, is like when your ears get to that level of uncleanliness, it's not going to change. This ear will go straight back to being dirty. This person's not going to, like, it just, when you get to that level, I'm sorry. Hang on, look as well though. Do you know I always tell you about wearing heavy earrings in your lobe? You can literally see the huge slit down this person's ear. That's how heavy, she's wearing heavy earrings, and over the time, it is just ripped through her ear. This is what I mean as well. When you see, because the earring that she's got in it also looks quite heavy. I don't understand how you can get your ear to slit that far, like split that far down, and you still wear heavy earrings. It's gonna rip out, girls. It's gonna rip out. It's gonna rip out, girls. Ripped for your pleasure. Just okay, this person's getting a nose piercing.
Okay. Right there, perfect.
I'm never doing this shit again. Holy
Okay.
Oh God.
Okay, 1 second. Oh my God.
Why did it take him 8 working days to do the piercing?
Okay.
It's also really low down the nose here. It's really low down. That's not in a good, maybe she chose it there, but that's not really good positioned.
Pressure and yelling. We're gonna move it over. Okay.
Why does it take it?
Right there.
Sorry, that took 6 to 5 working business days to pierce.
Okay, 1 second. Oh my God.
Stop.
Oh shit. You do.
Wait, it's the same person. This is the same person we saw earlier on. The one I was like, oh, bad nose piercing. It's the same person. Like, if we actually look at this person's nose, again, maybe she picked it there, I don't know. But like, it looks like it should be about like here. Maybe a bit higher, like more into this sort of like slight dent here. Like it should be up, like further forward on the nose and like slightly up. That positioning is like, it's like all the way back here, kind of on the, I don't know. Why is it there? That has to have been a mistake or something, right? Surely she didn't pick it. I don't know, that positioning of that just seems really terrible. Did he just say she's bleeding because she was yelling? Terrible placement, took too long to do it, and then blamed the client for yelling, that's why she's bleeding. Cuckoo! Okay, so this person has, wait, what? Wait, is that, wait, what? Are they embedded? No. Wait, are they surface? Has she got... Wait, we need to pause it. She had... Just... Hang on, let me... It's in Greek. Hang on, let me just translate it. Okay, so the description doesn't actually say what it is. Have they done, like, surface piercings on rim of the ear? So, like, here, and I don't know whether... Oh, I guess there. Guys, like... Again, this is a perfect example of just because you can doesn't mean you should. I don't know how they've managed to get the skin to do that, to be honest. Like, I cannot pinch anything on my ear whatsoever, especially like vertically down. I can kind of do it sideways like that, but vertically, I cannot do it. I give that a month tops and they're coming out. I don't understand how you've managed to, like I've seen transverse lobes, the ones that sort of like through the lobe like this, but when you go higher, there's no give. You can see how raised the skin is. What? This is a really bad idea. Like, this is a really bad idea. Again, you can be like, it's experimental, just play, like, it's, just because science, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Like, I don't feel like we need to get to a stage where this is like a thing that piercers are offering. Your ears are not shaped and your body anatomy is not shaped to do stuff like this. It just doesn't work. That you can see how raised the rim of that ear is. Like, that's the skin. That's the skin being pulled up. I'm assuming it says curved barbells as well. Just because something's unique, it doesn't suddenly mean it okay, or something like this is just, you're just asking for horrific scarring on the ears, infections, bleeding. Like, it might look good at the moment. Give it a few weeks when the ears like, get this out my fucking ear. Surface piercings along the helix. What are we doing? Okay, so, oh God, wow. Oh, Jesus. Hang on, oh God. Hang on, let me just pause it. So this person has an enormous stretcher. I don't know what 50 millimeters that main one is. They've got like stretchers going up their helix and then their conch with a huge stretch bullet thing through the tragus and one regular one at the top. Is it to my taste? No. To me, this is a bit far. But what I will say is the jewelry, beautiful. It all looks nicely healed. Nothing about this ear looks gross, disgusting. It all looks very well kept, looked after. To get to that size of like stretching, especially on cartilage, you need to be really regimented with your like process of doing it, cleanliness. Like this isn't something you can get to that size by doing it crappily or like half-heartedly. So this person clearly understands what they're doing. It looks cool. Like I love it. I mean, again, it's not really to my taste. I'm not really a fan of how it like warps the top of the ear. It kind of makes the ear look a bit of a strange shape, but I mean, everything we see on this guy looks like beautifully kept after and clean. Nothing looks gross. So yeah, live your life, girl. Got on the other side as well. She's on the other side as well. Oh my God. Yeah, I do think the way that it makes the ear look a little bit deformed, the shape of it look a bit more sort of a bit weird. I don't really like that very much because it is so large, but yeah, good for you. Are you joking? We are literally in the age of dirty people. Another one. I don't understand why is there so many videos? This has to be a thing. Like, this is the trend now, isn't it? Just crusty piercings. This whole video is just full of crust. Oh my God. Oh, lemon curd. Oh, guys, please, can we stop being lazy? Can we clean it? This person's going to be back in your chair in a couple of months' time with the same problem. It's just, again, when you've got multiple pieces and all of them are funny, you're just not looking after them. If it was just one, there could be more leeway. But the fact that all of your piercings are like that, you're just not cleaning yourself. The thing is, what I always get confused about is I really find it hard to believe how, like, we're not just talking about, are you not cleaning your piercings? Because are you just not showering? Every time I go in the shower, I get soap on my fingers and I've got like a Dove soap and I do this with my ears and make sure there's nothing on it. But I feel like even if I wasn't doing that, even just being in the shower, like bits would come, like to pile up that level. I'm just going, are you just not washing at all? Like you're just not showering like whatsoever. Because even if you weren't touching your ears, I just find it hard to believe that would even be able to build up that harsh if you were actually showering. Can that build up like that just on its own, even if you are showering? I don't know. Okay, so music, no, copyright. So this person is getting a bridge. Oh, Jesus, that is a thick bridge. Oh, God, a thick bridge piercing. I do love a bridge piercing. Not gonna lie, I do love a bridge piercing, but that is a thick bridge piercing. It's always funny thinking about people stretching like surface style piercings rather than like normal like earlobes or whatever. Like to stretch a surface piercing is like next level. It's balmy, girls. But you know what? If it works for you, you go for it. But I do love a bridge piercing. That's thick. That is thick. Oh, she's thick. Oh, she likes it thick and juicy, girls. Oh God, crunch, munch, munch, crunch, crunch. Oh, I've never felt something so satisfying in my life. I don't know what she's saying. The sounds off because there's music. Oh, good. I can't imagine what it must be like to stretch. Like the healing process of a stretched. I've never like stretched a surface piercing like this and had it as like stretched in. I don't know. The swelling. Like I'm sure you have to accommodate for more swelling, I guess. Oh God. It looks cool though. I do love. Is it straight? Is it straight? We need the video finally to show the straightness. I'm as straight as a roundabout, girls. Is it straight? Give us a head-on shot. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Oh, she loves it. It looks good though. I think it suits her. Oh, it looks great. It looks great. I love it. Good job. It's always so annoying to think about these kind of piercings being wonky because it's not something you can deal with. Even if it's just a little bit wonky, bridge piercings, if they're just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit off, it throws the whole thing off and you just want to jump off a bridge. Well, guys, we are well and truly aboard that trigger of day today. Choo-choo, speeding down the railway, about to crash off a liver plunge by this. Bye! Oh, I'm back, Jack. Jesus Christ. Oh, squat for Jesus. Oh, Jesus loved a good peach. Oh, Jesus loved to get raw dog on the outside table. Oh, Jesus loved a good crusty piercing. Oh, Jesus loved a good slow nostril piercing. Oh, Jesus loved a good slow piercing through his palms. Thank you for watching me today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all the love and support. You guys are incredible liaise, and thank you to everyone who sent me things over on TikTok and Instagram Reels to react to. I really, really, really appreciate it. And lots of love to you all. Thank you, thank you. Today's Instagram shout out goes to Lily Ferris Wheel. So thank you for following me over on Instagram. Maybe you can be the next Instagram shout out. Follow me on Instagram, links below. Gosh. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. Do you know, I'm still thinking so much about that bagel head thing. I think it's so fun to see such like a throwback like that. I love it. Bagel head. Oh, silly. No, I like that. It's fun. Bagel head scale. Bagel. 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 Bagel for sale. Bagel. Beige. Beige. Bagel beige. Sorry, if you don't watch Luxury, you don't understand what beige is. Thank you so much for joining me today. I want to say a big thank you as well. I did say it in my last video, Jamie, but thank you for all the love and support over on the Makeship campaign. We fully got all 200 backers. We're actually almost on 300. So thank you to everyone who did go over there. They are now in the process of creating my plushie. In the next few weeks, I should be able to get some kind of mock-up design to be able to show you guys. And then once we finalize everything, the main campaign will start. So thank you to everyone who did that. I will link it still down below. You can still go and sign up to get notified when it's available. And thank you to everyone who did do the original like deposit for them. So thank you. I can breathe now. I was really worried because I was like, no one's gonna want, but I'm gonna fail. But no, we smashed the goal. So thank you. A massive shout out to my lovely Patreons whose names you can see on the side of the screen here. Thank you for being a Patreon. And an extra special shout out to my top tier Patreons: Jack, Cookie, Kimberly May, The Paisley Prince, Randy, Peanut Mama 0724, Lonely Assassin 96, AJ Padilla, Radika Madala, Batty Brat, Tadeo Anaya, Lovely Caitlin, Adam Flelminster, Keen Jelly Bean, Nicholas, Kaz, Evanet, Niaj, Join the Navy, Demon Bunny, Blue Gem, TNS Mum, Adam Brett Batch, Rishi, They Call Me Doc, Athena Falling Angel Barrington, Erin Grace, Benjamin Baker, IER, Robin Scott Palmer, Steph Utek, Chloe Louise, Little Sizuriers, and Shal Herman. Thank you for being my top tier Patreon. You guys are delicious. Anyway, I'm all Library. Be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be, and don't let any bitch out there tell you that you can't be you. Why is that? You're flawless, Gail.